How about just a plain dad? How about a father of homeschoolers? Somebody who's just a guy who's worked in the community, grown up all his life. Rusty Richter, talk to us about what you think.
Thank you, Denny. Wow, what an honor to speak to this group of people. You are my fellow Americans. God bless you. Hey, you are the people. You own the government. You are the government. The government does not belong, or it is not owned by Washington. The government is not owned by Lansing. You are the government. It's for the people, of the people, and by the people. God bless you guys. All right. Great to see you all here. You know, the country was, I like the way Denny introduced me as just a plain dad. My 6 children, they fear me. As Representative Amash, if you'd come to my school, which is the home school, and you asked what kind of government you have, they tell you it's a constitutional republic. I don't know, when I see all those potholes in front of my road, they can't run roads. I don't think they can do that good of a job running schools, but you know, it's up to you guys. All right. So I do represent the homeschoolers. I know there's a lot of homeschoolers out there. Anybody homeschoolers? All right. All right, way to go. Way to go. You know, I'll tell you something. We had a president years back, Reagan. He said, By the way, if you come to my office, I've got a great big portrait of Reagan. He's a hero of mine. But he used to say, I trust the American people. You know, we got to get back to that. I trust all of you guys out there, all of you people out there. You can handle the problems that we face a whole lot better than those people that we have to call your honor.
We gotta get back.
All right? It's time that we take that country back, and I know we're doing it. This is just the start. Somebody said today, this is the beginning. We're going to go all the way. It's all the way on this thing. We're going to let our voices be heard. Heard at the county level, heard at the state level, and of course heard at the federal level. Ronald Reagan trusted the people. I do too. I've got clients, business clients, that when they see a problem, they come up with a unique answer that's cost productive, it's effective, it makes money not only for them, but it usually creates jobs. I don't know, the government doesn't create jobs that's efficient. And it's time that we understand that the strength of our country is business. And it's the small business owners and those guys that are out there working every day in those businesses, like Tommy Brand over here, who employs people. And when I was married 3 years, I looked up the tax code. It was 24,000 pages. Today I looked it up. It was 70,000 pages. Just 25 years later, 70,000 pages. When I file my taxes, I think it takes a ream of paper when I print out the printout. I mean, what is going on? We need a fairer, simpler tax. All right, let's hear it for the fair tax. All right. You know, I like hey, did you guys like Jim Mitchell? He was up here a couple speakers ago. Every once in a while, I drag him to my church. That's a riot. And I also like what Justin Amash just said when he said, we've got to stop having a government that picks winners and losers. We've got to stop these tax incentives. What we need is lower tax rates across the board. Just a couple more comments. I see the sign out here, Conservatives for the Constitution. One over here said, read the bill next time. I think we ought to get those people in Lansing and in Washington to read the Constitution. Read the Constitution before they vote. And folks, if you don't have a copy of the Constitution, get on the internet, heritage.org. You can get a free copy sent to you, and hang on to that thing. Read it. Read it to your kids at night. Have your wife read it to you when you're falling asleep. All right. Hey, I want to leave you with 2 quotes. One I've got on the back of my business card. It's from Thomas Jefferson. He says, when the people fear their government, there's tyranny. But when the government fears the people, there is liberty. This is fun. Would you all come home with me tonight? Last quote, and I'll turn it over to Denny. Thomas Jefferson also said, a government big enough to give you everything you want is strong enough to take everything you have.